Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Pugh of the Home Bible College. I want to bring another installment in my statement of faith. Now, under the heading Christian in 8.8, it says, I believe that if a married person becomes a Christian, then they should seek to love and care for their unchristian or unsaved partner in such a way that they bring goodwill and honour to Christ. I believe that if the unsaved partner wishes to divorce, then the saved partner should allow it for the sake of peace. Now, let's take a look at a scripture for this. There's not a great deal in scripture about this, but let's look at 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 12. Paul says, But to the rest speak I, not the Lord. If any brother hath a wife that believeth not, and she be pleased to dwell with him, let him not put her away. In other words, let him not divorce her. And the woman which hath a husband that believeth not, and if he be pleased to dwell with her, then let her not leave him. For the unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife, and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband. Else were your children unclean, but now are they holy. But if the unbelieving depart, let him depart. A brother or a sister is not under bondage in such cases, but God has called us to peace. For what knowest thou, O wife, whether thou shalt save thy husband? Or how knowest thou, O man, whether thou shalt save thy wife? So here we have the interesting case of a married couple, and one of them becomes a Christian. Now, what Christianity did is it never broke up families. It never caused the unbeliever to automatically mean that the marriage was dissolved. If the unbelieving husband or the unbelieving wife is pleased to remain married, then that's good. However, if the unbeliever was unhappy and wanted to divorce or put away his wife or separate from the husband, then she should be allowed to do that, because you see, God has not called us to live lives of misery, and it's not a good thing for Christians to live a life of bondage in such cases. God has called us to peace, and this doesn't just mean peace of mind, but it means peace in the family home. So let me just reiterate that. I believe if a married person becomes a Christian, then they should seek to love and care for their unsaved partner in such a way that they bring goodwill and honour to Christ. And what Paul says at the very end, he says, For what do you know, O wife, whether thou shalt save thy husband? Or how knowest thou, O man, whether thou shalt save thy wife? It's possible, you see, for the converted partner in the marriage to be the means of the salvation of the unsaved partner. Well, God bless you. I look forward to speaking to you next time. Bye for now.